Peace, AGG Nation. This is AGG, the average gun guy. And you already know what time it is. I'm back with another product review. And today, guys, we're going to be reviewing Breek Arms, Muzzle Brake, and Shield Blast. Actually, it's called the Castle Blast Shield. Man, you're going to be in for a treat today. All right, guys, like I said, we got two items that we're going to be putting on this muzzle in right here. So as you can see, this is what we're looking like now. I'm going to show you guys what it's going to look like in a second. All right, guys, we're back. And just like the intro said, guys, we are reviewing Breek Arms 2-port muzzle brake and Castle Blast Shield. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's go ahead and talk about this brake here. As you guys can see, very, very nice. And we're going to get everything out the package, but I wanted to do everything with you guys. So as you can see, this is made out of 4140 steel, nitride. It's a large ports to help mitigate recoil for faster follow-up shots. Outside thread is 13 by 16, 1316 by 16 TPI. Pairs with Breek Arms Blast Shield, suppressor ready with compatible mounts. Total length is 2.28 inches. Guys, this is definitely something that's going to help mitigate that recoil, especially on those 5.56s. It's not going to do anything to help with what you're used to, which is probably that bird cage, which is like a flash hider on there. So you're going to have a flash on there. You're going to exchange one for the other. Exchange the flash for the mitigation of that recoil. And to help with that pairs perfectly with it is the Castle Blast Shield linear comp. And this goes right on the front. And this is made out of 6061 aluminum. This redirects gases and noise away from the shooter, reduces felt blast and concussion, compatible with all Breek Arms muzzle devices. Toolless design, you can get it right on, right off, super easy, 1.26 inches in length. Guys, let's go ahead and break it open. Let's see what it's feeling like. Let's get this thing out of here. Oh yeah, before I get that open, I mentioned earlier that it's gonna be going right here. It's gonna be going right there on that muzzle comp. Excuse me, on the end of that muzzle. So right now, this is my Bear Creek Arsenal BC16, which is their 15-inch AR-15. Let me get myself out of there so I stays in focus. Boom, boom, there we go. All right, so as you see it now, it's gonna be looking totally different in a little bit. Let me let you get a good look at this build just in case you forgot. And I won't say build. Bear Creek Arsenal, again, sent this to me, and I added some accessories such as ambi safety, Breek Arms charging handle, which is the Warhammer. We've got mag pull furniture. And of course, we got a light up front. All right, so let's go ahead and get back into what we're here for today. Talking about them comps, they're talking about this compensator and this muzzle brake here. So let's get it open. All right. So first thing I could tell you that it feels super good in my hand as far as quality is concerned. Feels like it's quality made. Let's go here. Go. Definitely quality made. And I'm looking forward to getting this on here. Looks like it's going to be super easy to install. Unfortunately, based upon YouTube rules and regulations, I can't show you guys the install. So I won't show you guys that install, but I definitely will show you guys getting this thing put together. So give me a moment. We'll have that in there for you. Be back in just a second. All right, AGG Nation, we're back. We got it put on. So as you can see, I got the brake on there, the 2-port muzzle brake. Come on, there we go. And we've got of course, the Castle Blast Shield that goes right on top. As you can see, put it right on, screw it right on, get it tight, and it's on there. Let's make sure we're clear. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing. Aim in a safe direction. Boom. All right. Got that out of the way. So next, guys, we're headed to the range. Gonna see how this bad boy actually shoots and see if this does anything to help again mitigate the recoil and push that blast forward. Now that we got this new adapter here on the front. All right, see you guys in just a second. All right, AGG Nation, we made it here at the gun range. About to go ahead and get some shots down range. Let you know how this Castle blast shield and Breek arms Breek is doing for us. So let's go. Let's be back in just a second. All right, AGG Nation, here we are up at the gun range. About to go ahead and get some shots down range with this new Breek arms Castle blast shield and 2-port Breek. So let's see how she's shooting. Let's see what it does. Of course, as we know, brakes will help with the recoil. So let's see how it works when we've got this blast shield on there, pushing all that energy forward. Let's go. All right, concussion definitely is pushed forward. I'm not feeling no concussion coming back my way. Muzzle rise is insignificant, and recoil is pretty good as well. So not too bad, not too bad. Here we go, first 5 shots here. First 5 shots. All right, let's get some more. All right, let's go ahead and check out this Breek Arms Castle Blast Shield. Let's see how she shoots. Shooting pretty tight, shooting pretty solid. All right, let's go ahead and send it back out. Hey. Had a flyer on that one. It's all good, it's all good. Had one fly out over there. It's all good. Let's send it back out. So far, so good, guys. It is definitely pushing that blast forward. I'm not feeling it anywhere else. Recoil is pretty nice. It's definitely snappy or thumpy. I can feel it a little bit more like kicking my shoulder, but you know, it's not too bad, not too bad. I think that may be because of how I'm holding it. So let's see. Okay, I can tell you this. It definitely gets hot. Definitely gets hot. I just touched it. It's definitely smoking hot. So we're gonna go ahead and let that thing cool off. It was a little loose too. So when you guys are getting it on there, my suggestion is to get it on there nice and tight. You know, maybe in between, like maybe every 30 rounds or so, you want to check it. But so far, good. And of course, for YouTube compliance, all the magazines that we've been shooting today have only been 10 rounds. 10 round magazines, that's it. All right. All right, guys. 30 rounds down range. Let's head back to the lion's den and see how she shot. Let's talk about it. All right, AGG Nation, we're back. Let's talk about it. All right, so while we were out there, I did run into an issue. The blast shield stayed on just fine. It did its job. It pushed all that concussion forward. I didn't feel anything shooting up top. I didn't see any debris or anything shooting off, any kind of crazy way. So it definitely was pushing that concussion forward and that blast and that sound as well. So all that was doing its job. But one thing that I did have an issue with is, as you can see on my Breek here. So as you can see, the Breek is supposed to, this flat part is supposed to be flush with the top of my barrel. There we go, come on. It's supposed to be flush with the top of my barrel. But for some crazy reason, not crazy. I need to add some more washers or time it a little bit better. But because it came loose, I didn't want to tighten it too tight today. But I just wanted you to see that this should be straight up and down. It should be like this. But if I hold my rifle straight, you can see that it's off a little bit. So I've got to get that right. I'm not sure if that affects the shooting or anything, or it affects how the Breek and the blast shield work together. But it definitely is something that you gotta be considerate and be aware of when you're getting these things set up, because you gotta time them properly. But man, other than that, it was fun shooting with it. It's fun putting it on and spinning it on like I got me a little suppressor or something, until I get out of suppressor ATF jail with my real one. But man, I had a great time. I had a good time with it. Had a good time taking my BCA B15 back out there for another range trip. If you guys remember, we had some issues with these bolts the last time coming loose. Put some blue Loctite on them, ran like a champ today. No issues at all. Very, very nice shooting gun. Had a good time out there, guys. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Send me topics that you want me to review, or items that you want me to review, or topics that you want me to cover on this channel. I do this channel for you guys. This is all about the AGG Nation. So remember, stay safe, stay training, and stay free.